Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the real estate auction for the McBride Farm. We appreciate your attendance at today's auction and your interest in purchasing these properties. For nearly 20 years, AgriAffiliates has had the tradition of recognizing veterans and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance at the start of all of our auctions. Would all veterans and active duty service people in the audience please rise to be recognized? I now ask that all please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today we are going to offer the McBride Farm properties for sale under an auction with seller's reserve. However, the seller fully intends to sell its farms today. The property will be offered as two individual tracts and in combination. AgriAffiliates is honored to assist Sharon Cullen and the heirs of Sandra Brambilla, descendants of the McBride family, by holding this auction for them. I'm Adam Pavelka, managing broker of the Hastings office of AgriAffiliates. We have several AgriAffiliates personnel helping with the auction today. We have Jeff Parr from our Hastings office. There's Jeff. From our Kearney office, we have Mike Wilkin. And from our North Platte office, we have our company president, Tony Eggleston, Chase Dodson, Bonnie Downing, and Dave Moshik. Our production crew today includes Dennis and Donovan McConnell of Decato Productions in North Platte. Our auctioneer today, to my right, is Dan Muirhead. Dan is a team member of our North Platte office, but resides near Overton. You may place your bids to any one of our ringmen, to the auctioneer, or to myself. Also, thank you to the Farmers and Merchants Bank. We got a few in the audience today for the refreshments here in the back. Thank you guys for sponsoring that here this afternoon. Today we'll be offering internet bidding through AgriAffiliates' internet bidding platform. Mike Wilkin will be clerking the auction and placing the internet bids. We may also have ringmen receiving phone bids from buyers who are not able to attend today. We will be recording today's auction. Chase Dodson and Bonnie Downing will be operating the bidder card and property information PowerPoint for us today. The left screen will present information on the property. The right screen, your right, will record the bidder number and bid amounts as we go through the bidding process. Today we will be taking bids in total dollars. The spreadsheet will calculate the price per acre based on the assessed acres. However, there is no guarantee of exact acres of the parcels. This is strictly a mathematical calculation of price per acre. After a first round of bidding, we will take a short recess and then continue with a second round of bidding. If needed, we will continue to hold additional rounds of bidding until bidding is complete. The terms of this sale. This is a cash sale requiring a 15% earnest deposit at signing of the purchase agreement immediately following the auction. Online bidders must wire or hand deliver earnest deposits to AgriAffiliates within 24 hours of signing the digital purchase agreement following the auction. The balance of the purchase price is payable in certified funds at closing on or before December 9th, 2022. There is no contingency for financing. Seller will convey title by warranty deed and personal representative's deed with title insurance evidencing merchantable title. Cost of the title insurance and insured closing by the title company will be shared 50-50 by the seller and buyer. Property sells subject to easements, rights of way, zoning, and restrictions of record, but free and clear of all liens. This property sells in as-is condition. No warranty is expressed or implied as to the adequacy of any portion of the property. This property's possession is subject to a lease expiring February 28th, 2023. Seller is to pay the 2022 real estate taxes. Buyer is to pay the 2023 real estate taxes. Any owned oil, gas, and mineral rights will pass to the buyer. Reported acreages were obtained from the county USDA FSA office and the county assessor. The farm sells without regard to exact acres. No warranty is expressed or implied as to exact acres. The legal descriptions are subject to existing fence and field boundaries. The property is located in and subject to the rules and regulations of the Upper Big Blue Natural Resource District. A survey, if necessary. If parcels 1 and 2 sell to different buyers, each buyer and the owner shall each pay 1/3 of the cost of the survey to locate the dividing line. Information in the brochures has been obtained from sources deemed reliable. We have no reason to doubt the accuracy, but the information is not guaranteed. Prospective buyers should verify all information. Announcements, day of sale, take precedence over printed or oral statements. Agri-affiliates and all agents are acting as agents of the seller. All maps provided by agri-affiliates are approximations and general guidelines. They are not intended to be survey accurate. As with any agricultural land, this property may include noxious weeds. In review, we will accept bidding on the properties in total dollars, then record the bidder number and bid amount and take a short recess. We may have multiple rounds of bidding. Are there any questions about our auction process or terms of this auction? If we have no questions on the auction process, I will now introduce parcel number 1. Parcel 1 is the east half of the southeast quarter in Section 4, Township 8 North, Range 1 east of the 6th Principal Meridian, Saline County, Nebraska. The tax assessed acres are 79.71. The 2021 real estate taxes are $3,662.46. There are 78.5 FSA farmland acres, 78.5 FSA cropland acres, with 25.7 acres corn base with a 156 bushel PLC yield, 28.5 acres of grain sorghum base with 106 bushel PLC yield, and 24.2 acres soybean base with a 53 bushel PLC yield. The FSA numbers on this parcel are estimated due to the farm division. Note that this farm is nearly 100% based. Soils on this farm are primarily Hastings silt loam with slopes ranging from 1 to 11%. This is a highly productive row crop farm with irrigation potential. This area provides excellent market access. Are there any questions regarding parcel number 1? If there are no questions on parcel number 1, I will now introduce parcel number 2. Parcel number 2 is the southeast quarter of Section 4, Township 8 North, Range 1 east of the 6th Principal Meridian, Saline County, Nebraska. The tax assessed acres are $159.29. The 2021 real estate taxes are $10,002.78. This parcel includes two 27-foot grain storage bins with 10,000 bushels and 9,000 bushels of capacity respectively, and a corn crib / granary. The center pivot irrigation system is tenant owned and is not included in the sale. There are 68.94 certified irrigated acres as reported by the Upper Big Blue NRD. There are 155.03 FSA farmland acres, 154.47 cropland acres, with 50.7 acres corn base with 156 bushel PLC yield, 56.1 acres of grain sorghum base with 106 bushel PLC yield, and 47.6 acres soybean base with a 53 bushel PLC yield. The FSA numbers on this parcel as well are estimated due to the farm division. Note that this farm is also nearly 100% based. The soils on this farm are primarily Hastings silt loam with slopes ranging from 1 to 3%. This also is a highly productive row crop farm with good terrain and excellent soils. Further irrigation development is a possibility on this farm. This area provides excellent market access. Are there any questions regarding parcel number 2? Seeing no questions on parcel number 2, we're going to turn it over to Dan, our auctioneer here this afternoon. And Dan, we have an opening bid on parcel number 1 at $640,000 from bidder, live bidder here, 756. Take it away, Dan.
Okay, Adam, thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We'll move to parcel number 1, We will take bids on parcel number 1 at this time. As Adam mentioned, $640,000, the opening bid on parcel number 1. And we'll work from there, ladies and gentlemen. $640,000, $650,000, $640,000, $650,000, $650,000 parcel number 1, $640,000, $650,000, and a $650,000, $640,000, $50, and a $650,000, $640,000 down, $50, $650,000 at this time, $640,000, $650,000, $650,000, and a $640,000, $650,000, $650,000, $650,000 at this time, $650,000. Anyone else? $650,000, $640,000, $650,000. Now $60,000, $660,000, $650,000, $660,000. Now $70,000, $670,000. Jeffrey out again. $670,000, $80,000, $680,000, $90,000, $690,000, $700,000, $700,000, $10,000, $710,000, $710,000, and a 7. Parcel number 1, $700,000 bid, $710,000, $710,000. Now $20,000, $720,000, $30,000, $730,000, $720,000, $30,000, and $720,000, $730,000 at this time, $720,000, $730,000, $720,000, $730,000, $730,000, $720,000, $730,000. Anyone else at this time? $720,000 bid on parcel number 1, $730,000, $720,000, $730,000, $730,000, $730,000. Chase, would you record that bid of $720,000 on parcel number 1? And I believe it remains with bidder card 756 at this time. Thank you all. Adam?
Thank you, Dan. Yeah. And we'll, without further ado, we'll move on to parcel number 2, if you want to.
Thank you.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Parcel number 2, ladies and gentlemen. We'll move to parcel number 2. $1,200,000 to start the bidding on parcel number 2. $1,200,000, $1,200,000. Parcel number 2. $1,200,000, $1,200,000, and a $1,200,000, $1,100,000, $1,100,000. Thank you. $1,200,000, $1,100,000 bid, $1,150,000. Now 2, $1,200,000, $1,200,000, $1,200,000. Now 50. Now 3, $1,300,000, 50. Now 4, $1,400,000, $1,450,000, and $1,455,000, $1,500,000, $550,000, $1,550,000, $600,000, $1,600,000, $50, $1,650,000. Now 7, $1,750,000, $1,750,000. Now 8, $1,800,000, $1,850,000, $1,825,000, $1,800,000 bid, $1,820,000, $1,825,000, $1,800,000 at this time, $1,825,000, $1,825,000, $1,800,000 bid here, $1,825,000, $1,820,000, now 50, $1,850,000, $1,850,000, $1,850,000. Parcel number 2, $1,850,000, $1,825,000 here, $1,850,000, $1,850,000, $1,850,000, $1,850,000, $1,850,000 at this time on parcel number 2, $1,850,000. $1,825,000's bid here. $1,850,000. $1,850,000. $1,850,000. $1,850,000 at this time. Anyone else interested in parcel number 2? $1,850,000. $1,825,000, $1,850,000, $1,850,000, $1,850,000, $1,850,000. Let's record that bid, Chase, please. $1,825,000, and that will be to bidder card number 760. 760. Thank you all for the bids.
All right, now we'll explain a little bit more depth in terms of our bidder card here. As you see, we've placed bids. We have 2 top bids on both parcel number 1 and number 2. Those calculate per the assessed acres a price per acre. On the green column there below parcels 1 and 2 is the total of parcels number 1 and 2, where we have a cumulative total of $2,545,000 over the 239 acres. The final row there on our spreadsheet there, which is in red, is a combination bid that was received from an internet bidder ahead of the sale. This bid was at $7,500 an acre, or $1.792,500, $1,792,500. As you can see, that row is in red. When it is in red, what that means is that combination is out of the money in terms, as you can see, $1,792,500 is less than our total of parcels number 1 and 2 together, the $2.545 million. So we will now move into bidding both here in person and potential online bidders on the combination of parcel 1 and 2 together. Any questions on this? Russ? No, we will go back, yeah, as time's necessary. And at one point during the course of the auction, we will announce one will win out, either the individual bids or the combination. And at some point, we will eliminate one or the other, depending upon what the audience wants to do today. So very good question. We will go back to individual bidding on parcel 1 and 2, but we are going to have a round of bidding on the combination. Then we're going to take that short recess and then come back to bidding on parcels 1 and 2 individually. Any questions on our process? All right, seeing no further, Dan, go ahead and open up bidding on combination.
Folks, as Adam mentioned, the sum of parcels 1 and 2 individually was $2,545,000. Now combo 1 and 2 will take bids on the combination, and it needs to override the sum of parcels 1 and 2 individually. So $2,555,000 on the combination. We'll take bids on the combination. $2,555,000, $2,555,000, $2,555,000, and a $2,555,000, $2,555,000, $2,540,000, down $2,555,000 on the combo of 1 and 2. $2,555,000. $2,555,000, $2,555,000, $2,555,000. At this time, any bids on the combination? $2,550,000, down $2,540,000, down $55,000, $2,555,000. Okay, folks, that will remain the same. There was no bids placed to override on combo 1 and 2. Adam, we'll take that 5-minute recess right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you need to make any phone calls, talk it over with a business partner, a spouse, take this time to do that. Folks, any questions on the property or the auction process, get a hold of Adam or Jeff or any one of us Agra Affiliates personnel, and we'll be more
also announcement prior to break here in terms of the auction reserve has been met, meaning that this is now an absolute auction. So the highest bidder on either parcel, or if the combination wins today, will own the farm at the conclusion of our auction this afternoon. So we have an absolute sale here this afternoon, and we will resume here at 1:25. All right, it's now 1:25, so we're going to resume and get back to the task at hand here. And for those of you, I had a few folks that were kind of walking out at the conclusion of last round, but I did announce that we have met the seller's reserve. So this auction is absolute. So whoever our top bidders are on either parcel 1 or parcel 2 or the combination will be the owner at the conclusion of today's sale. Dan and I are also putting the audience and internet bidders on notice that if at the conclusion of this round we do not have activity on combination 1 and 2, the combination, we are going to eliminate that from today's auction, just eliminate that possibility. So if there is any interest on the combination of 1 and 2 together, now's your time in terms, because if there isn't enough activity to exceed the total of 1 and 2, we are gonna eliminate it. But Dan, go ahead and proceed.
All right, thank you, Adam. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? As Adam said, we have placed the combo 1 and 2 on notice that if there is a failure to override in this next round, it will be removed from the auction and the parcels will sell individually. Parcel 1 and parcel 2 sell individually. So, we're placing combo 1 and 2 on notice. We will go back, we will visit parcel number 1, take bids, see if there's any change in parcel 1. We'll open up parcel 2, see if there's any change in parcel 2, and that's when we'll offer that combo, possibly for the last time if there's no override. So, and then we'll determine which way the parcels will sell, and then we'll go back and visit the parcels again and sell them. So, any questions, folks? If not, we'll go back to parcel number 1 at the end of the first round. $720,000 was the high bid by bidder card 756. 720, 730, $730,000 parcel number 1. 720, 730, $730,000, 720, 30, $730,000, 720 to 30 to $30,000, 725. 725, $725,000. Anyone else on parcel 1? 720,000 bids, 725. 720, 720,000 bid. 725 at this time. 725. 725 interested here. 725. $720,000, 720, 25. 725,000. Okay, Chase, that will remain the same, $720,000 to bidder card 756. We'll move on to parcel number 2 individually. Parcel number 2, $1,825,000 at the end of the opening round, held by bidder card 760. $1,850,000, $1,850,000, now 75, $1,875,000, $1,900,000, $1,900,000, and $1,925,50, $1,950,000, $1,920,950, 75, $1,975,000, $2 million, $2 million, parcel number 2, $2 million, $2 million, now 25, $2,050,000, $2,050,000, $2,020,050, $2,050,000, $2,020,050, $2,050,000, $2,050,000, $2,020,000, $2,050,000 at this time. $2,050,000, $2,020,000, $2,050,000, $2,050,000, $2,020,000. Anyone else on parcel number 2? $2,025,000 bid. $2,050,000, $2,050,000 at this time. $2,050,000, $2,050,000, $2,020,000, $2,050,000, $2,050,000. Chase, record that bid, $2,025,000. Remains bidder card 760. 760. Folks, combo 1 and 2 was placed on notice that at the end of that first round. The sum of parcels 1 and 2 is $2,745,000. Now, if you're interested in buying parcels 1 and 2 as a combo, we need to have $2,755,000 at this time. $2,755,000. If we fail to reach that, folks, we will remove the combo from the auction, and parcels 1 and 2 will sell individually. Parcels 1 and 2 will sell individually. So $2,755,000, $2,750,000, $2,755,000, $2,750,000, $2,755,000, $2,755,000, $2,755,000, $2,755,000, $2,755,000. Anyone interested in the combo? Now's the time. $2,755,000. $2,755,000, $2,750,000, $2,755,000, $2,755,000. Okay, if no interest in the combo, folks, Chase, we will remove the combo from the auction. Folks, parcels 1 and parcels number 2 will sell individually. We're going to give you just a couple-minute recess, folks, and we'll come back and sell the properties. We'll offer parcel number 1 and parcel number 2 individually, and the parcels will have a new owner. So take just a couple minutes, make a phone call if you need to. We don't want to take up all your beautiful afternoons, so it's yes. Don't forget drinks and cookies are over at the table here by the north windows. So again, folks, any questions, be sure and ask us. We'll just take just a couple minutes, give you a chance to to make a call or talk to someone, and we'll come back and conclude the auction.
And if you do indeed need more time, be sure to stop
Correct.
Dan or myself. I mean, we can, we want to get this done proficiently, but if you do indeed need to make that call, have that conversation, let us know. We'll resume here in a few minutes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if no one needs any further time, we will invite you back and we'll conclude the auction for today. As Adam mentioned earlier, it is an absolute auction. The seller reserve has been met. Combo 1 and 2 has been removed from the auction, folks. So we will offer parcel number 1. When the bidding stops on parcel number 1, we will say sold. We will move to parcel number 2. We'll open up the bidding. When the bidding stops on parcel 2, we'll say sold. The winning bidders will sign contracts, and we'll have you out of here for today. So again, want to thank each and every one of you for attending today, and thank you for the bids, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, Adam, we've reached the final round of bidding. We will go back to parcel number 1. This is the final round, ladies and gentlemen. On parcel number 1, $720,000, the current high bid from bidder card 756, $730, $720, $730. Parcel number 1, the final visit today, $720, $30, $725, $720,000, $720, bang to the bing down, 20, bang to the bing down, $725, $725, $30, $735, $735,000. Jeffy's out again, $735. Now 40, $745, $745,000, $50, $755, $755,000, and $750,000, 50, bang to the bing down, $755, $755,000, $755, $750,000, $750, bang to the bing down, $755,000, $750,000 bid here, $755, folks, $755,000. Anyone else on parcel 1? $755, $750,000, $750, what's he say, Jeff? Ask him one last time kindly, please. $750,000, $755, thank you. $755,000, $750,000 bid, $755, $750, $755, $700. Any further bids on parcel number 1? $750,000 bid, $755. $755,000, $750, I'll ask you one last time, $755, thank you. $755, $750,000. Anyone else on parcel 1? $755, $750,000, $755, $750, still talking, $755, $755,000, $755. Thanks for what you've done. Anyone else on parcel 1, ladies and gentlemen? $750,000 bids, $755, $755,000 final call, $750,000 here, $755, $755, $755,000. We sold parcel number 1, ladies and gentlemen, $750,000. Bidder card becomes buyer number 756, 756. Thank you all on parcel number 1. Congratulations. Folks, we'll move on to parcel number 2. Parcel number 2, again, the final visit on parcel number 2, $2,025,000, the current high bid, held by bidder card 760, $2,050,000. $2,050,000, $2,020,050, $2,050,000, $2,020,050. Parcel number 2, the final visit of the day, $2,025,000, $2,050,000, $2,050,000, $2,035,000, $2,035,000. Now 45. $2,045,000, $2,045,000, 55, $2,055,000, 65, $2,065,000, $2,065,000, 75, $2,075,000, $2,075,000, $2,075,085, $2,080,000, $2,085,000, $2,085,000, $2,085,000, $2,100,000, $2,100,000, $2,001,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000. I'll keep it the same. $2,095,000. $2,095,000, $2,085,000, $2,095,000, thank you, $2,095,000, $2,085,000 bid, $2,095,000, $2,095,000. Anyone else on parcel number 2? $2,085,000, the current high bid, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,085,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000 on parcel number 2, $2,085,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000. Would you like to try it again? $2,095,000. Thanks for your help today. $2,085,000. $2,095,000. Anyone else on parcel number 2? $2,085,000 bid. $2,095,000. $2,095,000. $2,095,000. $2,095,000. Final call on parcel number 2. $2,085,000 bid. $2,095,000. $2,095,000. I'll ask you one last time. $2,095,000. $2,085,000 bid. $2,095,000. $2,095,000. $2,095,000. $2,085,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, $2,095,000, yes or no, $2,095,000, thank you. Anyone else on parcel number 2? $2,085,000 bid, $2,095,000 and die. Sold parcel number 2, $2,085,000. Bidder card becomes buyer number 760760. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance. Thank you for the bids today. Adam, you'll have contracts available?
I will, yeah. So if the successful buyers would meet me in the next room, I'll have contracts available for execution. Looks like we have plenty of cookies left. I've got a house full of trick-or-treaters that have too much candy at home, so make sure you take some cookies for the road, if you would, to help me out a little bit here. But thank you all very much, sincerely. We had a great crowd. I know it was a nice day out here. Thanks for taking time out of your day to be with us at today's auction. So congratulations to today's bidder. Thanks for all that participated. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.